お父っつぁん、お弁当。
おう、すまんな、スズナ。
ここへ置いとくね。
昨日から調子が良くないようだが。
へっちゃらよ、これくらい。細工物を作らないと。
小間物問屋の旦那に仕事を頼まれたのか？
うん。スズナの細工は上下一だって。
そうかい。頑張れよ。
じゃあね、お父っつぁん。
ああ。スズナ、今帰ったぞ。スズナ。どうした？
お父っつぁん。
なんて熱だ。待ってろ、スズナ。すぐ医者を呼んでくるからな。医者はいないか？
お父っつぁん。
とりあえずスズナの熱は下がったが、それにしてもあの医者め、何の病かわからんだと。さまざまな療法を試してみろだと。金か。盗みの道具はしまってあるが、いや、俺は足を洗ったんだ。スズナのためにもう悪さはしないと。しかしそのスズナにもしものことが起きれば元も子もない。いやいや、縁起でもないこと考えてる場合か。悪さじゃない。スズナのためだ。俺は銀ガラスとは違うんだ。スズナの病を治すには金品はもとより、まずは情報を手に入れないとな。
Okay, I'm back. So there we're getting into the actual storyline of this game. My adopted daughter, in this case, has come down with consumption, or tuberculosis if you happen to not live in the 19th century, and I have to keep stealing to get medicine for her. This is the second tutorial mission. I'm going to get through this and then a bit more past it in this video. Now I intentionally got spotted there to lure this man over, because I'm not really too concerned with the money getting earned in this job. I'm trying to instead earn cool points. So when you're almost spotted and then do a dodge, you get the possibility to start a cool combo. You can see it's 200 points there because I did a really good dodge. And then I have to collect something to start the point gathering. And every item I collect while I'm still sparkling is worth 50% more and earns me that many points. So I just got 3,400 cool points. Those are used to buy skill upgrades, special items, things like that. Now, there really isn't much of a penalty in this game for getting caught. It can be annoying at some times, and you get bonuses for not getting caught if you have the right items, but it's not that big of a deal to get caught. Starting another cool combo here because this is another section that's filled with items, but I didn't do it as smoothly as before, so these are only worth 100 points each for me. You can chain a couple of those dodges together and really build up a big number, but it's a little bit tricky to do that here where everything's kind of enclosed and there's only one guy. can see that's only worth 5 now. And there he spotted me, so I only got half money for those. This is a pretty small area. I didn't manage to steal anything there, which is why the combo X'd out at the end. So I didn't start triggering the points. And again, not managing to collect anything because my bag is full. Now here you can see how if you hit something repeatedly, eventually you'll be able to steal it. It can take a really long time, like in the case of this armor. Which I'm trying to collect as just as a demonstration. Ideally what I would have done is done a dodge so I'd have the glowing effect and then hit it, because I'd pick it up instantly. Right there's my medicine. It is on the mini-map, marked on the mini-map if I wanted to go into the menu and check it. But you guys don't need to see that. And now I just have to leave to complete the tutorial. There's other rooms to this manor, but I am not able to get into them yet. Here I'm just trying to rack up combo points. Was trying to see if I could get 300 or 400 based off him. I wouldn't be able to collect them, but I wanted to just demonstrate it. Alright, we're back where we started from, and out the exit.
この金品、ありがたく使わせてもらおう。しまった、取り方が。
修行した腕はまだ鈍っちゃいないようだな。
この声。まさか
嬉しいな。覚えていてくれたか。いかにも銀ガラスの愛之助だ。
やはり。だがその面はどうしたんだ。
これはゆえあってのこと。俺は俺で亡くなったのだ。
兄貴が兄貴じゃない。銀ガラスを抜けたのか。
今や奴らはただの盗賊団だ。貧しい者から奪い殺しもする。
義賊だと信じちゃいたんだが。
海老蔵、俺と組まるか。義賊として働く気はないか。
俺と兄貴が。
城はお家騒動でお取り潰しになった後、廃墟も同然。次の城主も決まらんとか。城下ではお上の目が届かぬ武家や商家が貧乏人を食い物にしている。
確かに貧乏人の俺たちでは薬一服買えやしない。
ならば海老蔵、俺たちがこの町を正すのだ。
義賊であるな
らよくぞ言った。では明日より早速愛蔵団の活動開始だ。おう、それと海老蔵、明日は中洲町にある白波湯へ行ってみろ。帝一帯の盗人を牛耳る盗人の湯、それがあの湯屋の誠の顔なのだ。後の務めのためにもつなぎはつけておけ。店は町の南にある。
盗人の湯か。分かった、行ってみよう。
And here we are at my house. My little girl's here waiting for me, sick. The red bundle on top, which I just interacted with, is how you save. You can also choose to wait. Select your inventory items for things that you can use. Change your disguise up, which has a lot of different effects. It's tweaking both how well you hide, how strong you are, how well people recognize you, how long it takes them to spot you. You can change your bindle here. What I really need to do is interact with my daughter back there to give her her daily dose of medicine. There's multiple endings to this game depending on how much medicine you've given her. And she needs to get about a dose a day. You can see in the lower right-hand corner there's now a clock. This has become kind of an open-world game, where I'm going to explore this region and steal anything I can to make money for it. The lower left is my reputation with common people. Right now it's relatively low. And when I get spotted or do something bad to them, it goes down a little bit. So right now they're all going, oh, thief, and it's dropping. Now here we've kind of hit the limitations of Ace 7th Steve's translation that I've been using to fill in gaps. I speak a little tiny bit of Japanese, but not nearly enough to be useful here. I can tell you the gist of this cutscene is that our tutorial thief there is showing me how to give money to the poor. Sadly, my Japanese is more of the gamer's Japanese, where I can read just enough to play a video game. Here, it'll tell you how much money you'd get or how much reputation you're gaining. Yeah, there's our old man who's really happy that we've given him so much. Alright, my reputation's high enough now that I'm not going to be terrorizing peasants outright when I pass by them. But to make this a little bit more interesting, I'm going to be a pretty bad person in this video. I'm going to replay this section of the game offline, play it normally. But I kind of wanted to do a Grand Theft Auto style rampage. Here we've got the map of the region. Each of those purple areas is a different section, and they all link together. We need to go to the south one to reach that the bathhouse, but I forgot something. Yeah, when I kicked my bag into the basket, I forgot to pick it up again. That red line is just telling me that that guy can see it. You'll also notice sometimes there are little spatters, little red circles that appear on the ground. That's when someone can hear me. These guys are checking out the wanted posters. I haven't done anything really wrong yet to warrant appearing on a wanted poster. But let's see who has. That is a master criminal. But who wants wanted posters up? Let's steal one. Well, that's barely worth anything. No? I'm looking around for some good stuff to steal, some stuff to trigger some combos. See, this isn't worth it. I also kind of need people to react to me in order to trigger the cool point combos.
Konnichiwa.
There's a man with a little bit of cash. I hit him once so that he'd start reacting, and then I used the dodge to trigger that so I could loot him. You see, he spotted me, so my reputation just dropped from 41 to 40. Or, yeah, that's he. That woman's voice was the woman I was stealing from earlier. And there's somebody actually fighting back. Everyone can fight back with different degrees of success. These people are too poor to have good stuff. The real money is in the manor houses, but I don't have access to them yet. Also, it helps to steal at night, so that people are less likely to see your face. Boy, my reputation's just plummeting here, isn't it? We don't want to go down the path to the docks. And you can see right now my reputation's so low that everyone's reacting to me again. Even though I haven't caused any chaos over here yet. Below my life bar is kind of a blinking red light. That tells me that there's people actively searching for me. You don't have a lot of awareness features in this game, but it's so easy to get away from guys, and the penalty is so minor that it doesn't make a big difference. I consider it more of a part of the fun, where you get spotted, then you run away, find someplace clever to hide, and then repeat. The only time it's annoying is when you're trying to do one of the special missions that require that you don't get caught. And that's really not that big a deal. Okay, we're at the bathhouse, and we're into some cutscenes explaining all the cool features there.
あら、また新顔かい。で、あんたはいくら貢いでくれるんだい？
貢ぐ？あんた一体何言ってんの？
なんだ、あんたここのしきたり何にも知らないみたいだね。しょうがない。特別に私が直に手取り足取り、いろはを教えてあげようかね。
Okay, well, we're in a thieves guild, so let's steal everything that's not nailed down, right? None of these guys, for some reason, will become annoyed with you when you steal all the stuff in their room. And we're going to start off by checking out the skills. Alright. That's a little bit confusing here. He's got two different options for buying. The first is the skills and disguises menu. Different abilities to add. Then there's the licenses. The licenses are 5,000 each. There's 11 of them, and there's special missions that you have to do. For example, while you're out stealing from a house, you have to knock out a certain number of guys, for example. The shop contains tools that go into your equipment slot that you hit triangle to use. You can find some of this stuff sitting around the world too. Yeah, that looks packed. And this time we're exchanging it for cash. So our options are to exchange our loot for money or for popularity. I remembered to pick it up that time. I'm going to wrap things up in a couple seconds, but I want to show off a few more features of the bathhouse before I go on. First, if we go out behind the bathhouse here, we have locked doors. Those are the entrances to warehouses and manors, things like that. If I get the right lockpicks, I'll be able to get in them. There's a little cat there, which I just stole. Don't want to annoy people more than I have to right now. Here's the front entrance to the bath. If I went up the stairs right here, I'd wind up in that thieves section. But off to the right, I can go soak in the tub and restore some health. It passes about an hour when you do that. Of course, if I went in on the other side, that's for women.